Hi everyone, my name is Logan Long and I'm in the Creative Writing for Entertainment Bachelor's online program at Full Sail University, and the interviewee I have chosen for this assignment is Mr. Christopher Piner. So for Mr. Piner, I have 5 specific questions about how today's visual arts are being used in the entertainment industry today. So let's get to it. What do you see as the role of visual arts in society today, particularly in the entertainment industry and in screenwriting?
We use everything's visual to us. Every time someone wants us to write a script or anything, they always tell us a story, and then they're like, it's kind of like this movie and this movie. They want to give us that visual aspect because that's how they want their movie to look. So if they want you to write a movie like James Bond, that they're going to tell you, they're like, you know what, I want it just to be like James Bond because that visual aspect to us, since we're visual people, it's really important. So and it helps us just to get on the same page. If you told me you wanted a movie about a spy, I would, my version would be completely different than your version. So but if you tell us both, I want it to be like James Bond, it makes it visual for us. So I think that's where it really has a lot to do with, especially our business.
New communications and technology make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe this is having a positive or negative effect on your industry?
I'm a big fan of DeviantArt. I just learned about it. I learned about it from other students. I had no idea what it was, and it blew my mind. It really showed me what people are out there to do. So I feel like some of it's a little from originality and everything, but a lot of it's just so amazing. It's something that I never thought that we'd be able to get images so quick like we do now. So I mean, there are some images that they do take the originals and they kind of mess with. I've seen people's versions of like the Mona Lisa and everything online, and but that's just different. That's just people's takes on it. Like the same take that you'll have on it is the same. Is completely different than the take I'll have on it and everything. So I don't see a downfall in it. I don't see nothing bad about how we can receive images and create our own images.
What popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry?
I think one of the biggest images I see is always someone writing. Every time I get on the computer, it'll always give me like that little full sell ad, and it's like, "Do you want to be a creative writer?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm already there." But I guess that my computer, the internet, just links two and two, I guess. But I always see like someone like sitting at a table, all smiles, and they're writing, and I'm like, "Who's smiling when they're writing?" It's a miserable process. It's like, man, I constantly get headaches when I'm writing. Like, take a picture of me when I'm writing, and I'm just sitting there bashing my head against a keyboard because I'm just like, I can't get it out. So I think that's yeah, that's so overly used.
Who is your favorite visual artist and or what is your favorite style of visual art?
One of my biggest fans of visual, if we had to go visual art, would have to be cinematographers. There's one cinematographer, I really forget his name, but he works with Christopher Nolan, like everything Christopher Nolan does. He's on and everything, and just seeing his stuff, and like especially The Dark Knight, it's stunning, dude. It's absolutely, even like the cinematographers for Avatar and things like that. That blows my mind. I will never understand that. Like the latest movie to come out, it was about Alfonso something. I forget his last name, but it was Gravity, and I don't know if you've seen that yet, but oh my goodness, visually it'll blow your mind, man. Like if you put no music or sound in that movie and just made me watch it, I'd been like, this is crazy, Like there's movies that they okay visually, they just don't do nothing, and it's a good movie and everything. Like I just went and saw Thor, and visually it was okay, But then there's movies like Gravity and The Dark Knight Rises that visually it's just like, man, this is like dancing, It's just perfect.
How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
Oh man, I read. I guess scripts would be artwork. I hope. So, I read scripts, dude. I read 5 scripts last week, and I read through as many scripts as I can get. You know, just trying to better myself, and I take something for each one of them. You know, I love how Alan Ball wrote American Beauty, and just seeing his writing style and how he was so. There's like, you know, if you told me, hey, put this scene, write this scene down. I wouldn't know how to do it. You know, so that's why I always try to read scripts, trying to see how other people write.
Well, everyone, this has been my journey on art and the industry. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.